Death to the false emperor!
Yeah, the seeds do have arsenic in them, but you have to eat so many seeds to actually get poisoned. It does not matter. Excuse me. Also, I only eat the core when I don't want to throw it away or when I know it's gonna bother someone. Yeah. Well, I'm not a small pet. I'm a large pet. Well, it was a test. It was just to see who will be bothered by it. And the answer is only my wife. Which is fine. More likely to get arsenic poisoning from peaches than eating the stone. Well, yeah, but God, eating the stone on a peach. You want to talk about sensory issues. Even just like scraping my fucking teeth on a peach stone terrify me. What? I've never eaten a peach stone. I don't know where you got that impression. I have not done that. Unless you mean you as in like someone who would eat a peach stone. Oh yeah, got it. Yeah, no, I can't fucking I love peaches. My least favorite thing about peaches is the peach stone. Sucks big time. Oh, hold up. Let me interact with these real quick. I love the color on these vines. Where's my? There it is. Look at that. That's tight. That's great. Oh, that's. I was hoping it would zoom in more. Oh, the color there is so good. That yellow green, nice fresh vine. That's great. Wonderful work, Mel. But yeah, most of the time when I eat apple cores, it's just because like I don't want to get up and go to the compost. Probably because Sasquatch is in my lap, and if I don't get rid of the food, she's gonna not leave me alone. You know? There's the logic to it. She's snoozing in your office today. She's not just still in bed.
What the dog doing?
Aw, that's cute. That's cute. She did you take her pajamas off last night, or did she get those off herself? Because I don't remember when it was that she scooted up to cuddle, but the thing squatches downstairs. Oh God, I'm worried about that. She got them off herself. That's impressive. I did not think that was within her capabilities. Let's get to see if Squatch has a blue check mark. If she's verified. Excuse me. She's a pajamas dog. Dog pick is in Holy Fire streams. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, look at the puppy. Let me just throw up. Look at this. Let me just throw up. Yeah, she loves pajamas because she's just loves to be snuggly. I like that they're like, she's only wearing the front pajamas and they're kind of just hanging off her booty. Like they're not on her rear legs, right? Yeah. Ugh, that pup. It's like it's like the way James Brown wears coats. How it's like you just put the coat over your shoulders, you don't put the arms in the holes. It's like that, but with her hind legs. Is what I'm thinking. Our dog is like James Brown. You know? That's the moral, I think. All right, we were doing the batch paintiest part of batch painting and just doing all the metallics today. So, bear with me and keep me entertained. But we're almost done with these zombies, and that makes me happy. I can't imagine that she's bothered by it. It's not around her neck, so. I love the TikTok about the dog parent who called the boarding place and asked if they minded putting pajamas on the dog because he liked to sleep in them. Aww. I haven't seen that, but that's adorable. But I also don't get animal TikTok. Well, I don't get house animal domesticized pet TikToks. I get animal biology TikToks. They said yes, they would do it. Fuck yeah. And I get lots of bat and crow TikToks and gators. There's this one guy, I think Fishing Garrett is his name, who just goes out into the Everglades at night and just like acquires specimens. That's a good. That was a good subscribe on my part. Or follow? It's not subscribing on TikTok. He bumps into a whole lot of gators and crocs and all kinds of fishies and snacks. Honestly, the woman whose cat walked in with a bat riding their collar, that sounds tight. Goals. I like the more that I like have a garden of my own and like continue to interact with animal biology TikTok, I'm like realizing that I should have been an outdoor kid. I just like there are certain sensory things that made me not like being outdoors, like heat. So I wound up being an indoor kid. But like, there's so much stuff that I like that's outside. I'm remembering why I liked it when I was a little one, and I still remember why I never committed to it, because I'm always too hot and don't like being dirty and all those other things. Then I remembered the ocean and the woods are scary. I mean, yeah, that too. I'm definitely more scared of the ocean than the woods. The woods is just like, maybe you'll get lost and get eaten, maybe. But the ocean is like, no, you'll just die. The ocean is not actively trying to kill you, but it'll get you. You were told you couldn't be a vet? Who told you couldn't be a vet? What? How? What? Why would you crush someone like that? People shouldn't mess with the ocean, clearly. Yeah, the ocean is terrifying and should be respected. The career counselor? What a bad career counselor. I thought the point of a career counselor was to give guidance to people who don't have it and to help people who know what they want to do. Did I misinterpret that? I mean, I am talking literally about a guidance counselor right now, but... So you tanked your last 2 years of high school. I mean, I tanked all 4 years of high school. So, that was cool. I don't know who this person is, Moros, but I want to fight them. Give me their address. I got a bone to pick with this career counselor. Their bone. Morris, what do you want to be when you grow up? Everyone does. I've been through a lot of assholes. I mean, I've been... no, I'll say it. I've been through a lot of assholes too, but not quite that way. Ha ha ha! I like this. Streaming hasn't made me not say the fucking dog shit jokes that I have to say. It just makes me think about them before I say them. Like, it hasn't made the filter better, it's just made the filter react more often. But it still lets everything through. At this point, I just want to be successful enough to be happy and not have to be stressed. Fucking mood! Big mood on Eros. Nothing else mattress. Just fucking be chill until you can't be chill. And then work your way back to chill. I'd like to work towards helping people, but that's what got me trapped in nonprofits, so I don't recommend that for everyone. You got to work in a vet's office, but he was an asshole? I feel like there's this weird, like, some people go into medicine, either human or animal, for, like, actual love of care. And a lot of people go into it because lucrative. And I think that's fucked up. I think he cared, but he had trauma. Trauma's not an excuse to be an asshole, though. And he became a monster. Are we talking literally? Was he like the lizard in Spider-Man, and he like became an animal man to get like revenge or to like cure his missing arm or something? Or do we just mean that he was an asshole? Please feel free to lie to me on this one. Who's got the... I guess... No, let's do it this way. Let's do most metallics to least metallics, so that it feels like I'm speeding up. See, that's a clever... That's a clever batch painting trick that I feel like nobody talks about. Is when you're painting your models and you're doing color by color, organize them from most of one color to least of one color. It will make the process seem faster. And if it feels faster, it is often less offensive to the brain. Why, yes, I do have ADHD. Why do you ask? I do appreciate that even though these are like literally zombies, they're still like dressed relatively realistically. Like Hellboy's got a lot of fantastical shit, but like the stuff that can be grounded in reality like is and looks it.
It's always time for cleansed.
Nerd holla! A nerd holla back girl. No, I don't feel strong about that. I feel strong about that though. Oh. Oh. How are you doing today? I hope your Thursday is treating you well. Your streams remind me of Bob Ross and how peaceful they are. I can agree with that assessment. And I also apologize for the fact that mine are not like that. Yeah, unlike my streams. Same hat. I love Same Hat. What a good comic that is. Funny story about Bob Ross. You love a funny story. And I love Bob Ross. Your socialism and anarchy make your stream different but fun. Hey, I'll take that. Well, fucking Adam, buddy. What up, my friend? How are you? It has been a time. It has been an age. Meepus the Peepus. Life has been wild. Hopefully in a good way. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed.
Hello there.
Tara! Holy shit, we got everybody in here today. Junebug really flexing your shout-out muscles. You've got some good news. Did you just save a bunch of money on your car insurance by switching to Geico? You're coming to Baltimore? Fuck yeah! That is good news. Yeah, you gotta do another shout-out for Tara, please. I'll do it unless you're on it. I told you to wait to do it? Oh, okay. Yo, if we can meet up for coffee and or drinks, I would love that. We actually have this fucking great... We have Zeke's. Zeke's is like right by our house. It's right at the end of July. All right.
He's my best friend.
I'll make time. I'll make space.
Hellboy, my rotten soldier. He's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
Yeah, we got alternatives. We got ones that make noise. We got ones that are quiet. Oh, okay, there we are. So I'm polyamorous, and my mom never really wrapped her head around it. One day I posted a pic on Facebook of a Bob Ross board game. I saw you post a pic, and I knew it wasn't your husband, but I didn't know if it was one of your partners, so I didn't want to say anything. Oh, wow. Oh, that's fucking funny. What a flex. What a flex that would be indeed. There was a solid like 3-year period where my brother could only fall asleep if he was watching Bob Ross. And that's always what I think of with Bob Ross. Oh, it's a good song. Hairspray's a great musical, and it's better when you understand all of the references that are in it that are fucking Baltimore specific. One of my favorite school experiences was we went on a trip to New York for like a high school art thing, and like we went to a museum. We went to a museum. We went to get food somewhere, and then we went to an on-Broadway show of Hairspray, and it was really funny for like a lot of the jokes. A lot of the jokes. Yeah, hell yeah, Adam. Happy to hear it. So a lot of the jokes you could tell what were like regionally Baltimore specific jokes versus what were funny to everybody, because there would be some jokes where like the whole theater would crack up, and then there would be some jokes where it would be like just the 12 of us in the back row, like and just complete silence in the rest of the theater. Like even the actors were like, I don't understand what's happening for a couple of those. Like you could see they were like, no one laughs at this. Why is there a pause? What's happening? Oh, it was such a good time. Yeah, the sticker love though. Thank you. John Waters is my gay dad. Oh, if only.
Hello there.
Gelatinous Rube, speaking of gay dads, just putting words in your mouth. Words and other things. We probably saw Hairspray around the same time. Hell yeah. It was 2006, I think. Well, I note that I said speaking of gay dads. I didn't specifically say that Rube was a gay dad. That's an implication. Rube could also have been talking about gay dads with me at a different point today. If I were gay and a dad, I'd 100% be a gay dad. There you go. That's when we lived in Connecticut. Well, there you go. Maybe we were at the same show and didn't even know it. Missed connections. Whoa. But also, I don't remember rambunctious Baltimore school kids. You blocked it out because we were just so rambunctious in Baltimore. I think these guys. All right. No, these guys. I don't know. We'll just paint them. We'll just paint them. Reminds me that I need to check who my current subs are and send out some more stickers. What's new? Well, it's raining in Baltimore, which is very nice because we just planted a bunch of flowers because we're trying to replace our grass lawn with local wildflowers. And it also means it's not 100 degrees right now. I've met so many people who are poly lately. It's great seeing different expressions of relationships more openly accepted. Fuck yeah. Oniros, why can't I remember Claire's name? Claire, who is often in chat, is so loudly poly as well. It's tight. What other than that? I just had my 2-year stream anniversary. And we have been raising money for the Transgender Law Center. That's been tight as fuck. I'm shocked Claire hasn't dragged one of us into their polycule, TBH. Any other Arrow people in here? Ooh. Sound off. Sound off. If you're comfortable, can we get a aromantic? Or aromatic, depending on if you forget the N or not. Either you smell good, or... Well, I guess there's definitely Arrow people who also smell good. Don't let me imply that. I have played the poly game before, which is a really disrespectful way to phrase it, but I'm sticking to it for this one. And when I did, it was not right for me, but that was because I had so much unresolved trauma. And now that I've been to therapy and I'm a fucking adult, I probably could give it another shot, but... Oh yeah, Rube. Yeah, just in case anyone can't tell by the flags behind me, or any of the fucking symbols anywhere on my page currently, I am extremely non-binary and extremely bisexual. So, there we go. I might be open to it, but I haven't met anyone in a long time, so it's a non-issue. Fair enough. All ace people are part of the LGBTQ plus community and belong at queer events. I mean, more than allies. That's for fucking sure. Not that we don't need straight allies, but that is not what the fucking A in LGBTQIA stands for. And straight people do not need to be centering themselves in any conversations. Particularly about the gays. I mean, I feel weird too, and it's mostly just social anxiety, but I do think that there is a... I think the... how do I feel this thart? How do I feel this thart? How do I think this thought? How do I thought this? Who's the thought now, dog? I'm not going to voice my thought until I figured out how I want to say it. I feel weird and I'm trans. That is a good sticker design right there. It can be catty, but you shouldn't uninvite yourself. That's actually a really good way to put it. I think it still unevenly centers cis men. At least in like my admittedly minimal experience with it. Specifically, it unevenly centers white cis men. But wouldn't you know it, that's just sort of a problem with culture as a whole. Ooh. You're always here. You always belong here, and we affirm you. Fuck yeah. June, it's almost like you do this sort of conversation for a living. Also, there are people who feel just like you, who understand you belong. This is also true. And it's my hell. Professionally gay and professionally Jewish. This track was hard. I like this. I've never felt unwelcome here, even when I'm on my bullshit. Rube, I have never seen you be on anything I would even call bullshit. Your behavior is always genial and delightful. Bullshit is a part of the community. I mean, yeah. This community especially, but like all communities. Bullshit is just a part of being a human. Everybody's always on one to a greater or lesser extent. You know what I mean by that turn of phrase. Tell that to the Discord you got kicked out of this morning for making jokes about billionaires dying? Hey, you know what Discord you haven't been kicked out of for jokes about that? You know what Discord's never gonna kick you out for making jokes about billionaires dying? Well, it's this Discord. Discord, if you will. We require Oreo, Tower Fires, and Malort. I'm... Oreo Tower Fires.
It's always time for Plunst.
Oh shit, is it time for Plunst? What's our Plunst? Boom! Oreo is monetary standard. This is we're better off with 5 less billionaires in the world. Fuck yeah, we are. Oh god, I hit a button. What does that mean? Is it gonna start doing weird stuff? I also think the larger events field a more diverse amount of people from all corners. I think a vast majority of those feel uncomfortable regardless of who you are. So anyone who is supportive of mine and other civil rights is welcome with me regardless of who you are. Fuck yeah. Well said. Oh, mini stands. Mini stands. I saw money stands and just assumed it meant monetary standard. Because I don't know why I would ever make that assumption, but I guess I did. Oreos are almost the... 12 Tides, you fucking right, Adam. You fucking right. Oreos are officially the right size for a mini stand. Forsake cash, embrace Oreos. I don't have $200. I do have half of a lemon Oreo. Dip an Oreo in resin and then make it into a mini. I don't have resin. Oh, no, I do! Lemon Oreos, really fucking good. Here's... Enjoy. I offer up to thee. Please don't play with the resin. I mean, it's. I don't even know where it is down here anymore. The Ron and the Oreo close-up was fucking perfect. I don't know where it is, but I have water effects that are just like clear resin. Lacquered wood looked tasty as a kid. Yeah, fuck yeah. Everything shiny is either like delicious or oh this is like came from a body or something and is therefore bad and very wrong. Those are the only two options. It's wet and it should be, and it's wet and you should put it in your mouth, or it's wet and you should not put it in your mouth. You know? If not mouth, why look food? I always wanted to drink the laundry water because the soap smelled good. You lost me on that one. Because the soap does smell good, but the water itself looks very gross. Or maybe I'm just bad at doing laundry. It's amazing my mom didn't call poison control more. I mean, honestly, same. My household was a very, well, I guess you're gonna have to touch the fire to learn that it's gonna burn. Did I paint that bit? Yeah, I did. Okay. My dad had this acid he used to strip metal of nasty shit, and it made me... Ooh, as a kid. It was electric blue. Ooh, like Powerade. Forbidden Powerade. Mine was always white and foamy, and it smelled good. Oh, like the washing machine fluid that I ever encountered was always like gray and foamy and smelled good, but like gray is not a appetizing color. Holy shit, 20,000 channel points raised for me to get my mom on stream and do a nail painting competition. That's amazing. Also, I hope that she remembers that I made that bet with her and that she vociferously agreed to it. She fucking live on air. She gave me a hard time about how unkempt my fingernail polish was. So I called her out and was like, I've never seen you paint your nails ever. If you think you can do a better job than me, let's do it on stream. So now that is what we're working towards. Mom, square up. Watch, your mom is the hidden boss of nail painting? I doubt it. I severely doubt it. I'm fairly certain I know what all of my mom's talents are. And I'm willing to be surprised and be proven wrong, but it's definitely not going to be nail painting. What a trip it would be. I'm gonna start training her. No, you can't do that. That's cheating. She's practicing hidden talent unlocked. No prep time. You come into this as skilled as you are. No coaches. No training. Someone does a Malort turn in that night. Does she take a shot too? That might kill her, Claire. It probably would. She does not have a strong constitution. She is... I say this with love and also literally a pepper is too spicy white person. Like, salt and pepper is too heavily seasoned for her sometimes. That's weird it didn't play. Huh. Or maybe I'm just too loud. Let me try this, because I did make a pun earlier and didn't count it. Nope, that worked. I have no idea why it didn't play, Claire. I'm sorry. I blame Rob, that son of a bitch. But also, hey, how are you, Claire? Is this not a work day? I'm happy to have you. Don't get me wrong. Don't misinterpret that. I mean, do if you want to. I'm not your fucking boss, but no route. All right. People are waiting for Prime Reek. Prime Reek. Prime Reek is a very different thing than Prime Week. Prime Week, I feel in advance, I'm sorry for you. Amazon Prime Day week, the time period where they do just a bunch of huge sales on Amazon Prime. Hate to bounce, but I have to go to the dentist, which is how I have time off to be here in the first place. Well, thank your dentist for me. But thank you so much for tuning in the first place, Adam. Fucking lovely to have you. I hope you managed to slay your dentist on the first try, no respawns. And I hope the rest of your day goes well. Prime Day is when Amazon does their deal on Prime service. Prime Week is the 14 days surrounding it, when package loads double or triple. I have notifications on for you, so I see every time you go live, and each time I can't, I shed a tear. Oh, Adam! I also have your notifications turned on, and I saw that you streamed the other day for the first time, and I was like, God damn it, why am I busy? But you better leave before you make me cry, because I'll do it. It's a good year for tears, honestly. Years for tears. Tears for years. Everybody wants to rule the world. Tears for fears. Tears for fears this year's. Britney Spears. Went from 180 packages average to 312 last time. It's a mild increase. It's like just a little. It's a couple more, you know? No extra money problem either. I'll DM you guys on Discord. Hopefully we can meet up. I'm going to see if I can try to see your brother and parents as well, but we'll do our best. Fuck yeah. It would be tight, but I also wouldn't hold it against you because you do have other people who live around here. Average since around January is 220. Well, if it doubles, it'll only be like 450. That's not too many. Please understand the sarcasm there. Oh my word. My knuckles. And that, my friends, is a really good sign that I need to go get another cup of coffee because mine is empty. Which means we're going to take a quick little break. It is also just about the top of the hour. So, I'm going to be right back. I'm leaving just like Adam, but I am actually coming back very shortly. You want coffee? I can bring you coffee. I can make that happen. I'm a husband. Cool. All right, I have to go get coffee for multiple people now. So everybody hang in there. And given the opportunity... Actually, no, you know what? Workshop your Type 5 on billionaires dying in a submarine while I'm gone. I'm back and I've changed my middle name to Gay Dad. Get used to it. I don't quite understand why either, but I sure did do it. Is this not the pain I thought it was? It is not the pain I thought it was. Alright, let's try that a second time. That's the pain I think it is. Oh man, so I'm currently editing some clips from the blind paint stream from last Saturday, and oh boy. If y'all didn't already know that I was a big old doofus and a dingus, you will soon. It was a fun stream, though. I feel like that's something I want to do again. Maybe not soon, but just sort of cosmically. Me and my dad bonded over the Billionaire's Justice Tube. The Billionaire's Justice Tube! Him because a person with no business building a ship made one from the dumpster of a camping world and suffered for it, and me because, well, duh. I have not talked to my parents at all about the Billionaire's Justice Tube. And I'm worried that they might actually have sympathy for those idiots. So I think I'm probably not going to bring it up. If they bring it up with me first, I'm going to laugh and laugh and laugh because rich people deserve it. Billionaires deserve to die. The only injustice in this situation is that they're not dying more slowly and more painfully. And this is exactly what was meant by I have a different vibe from Terra. Not Bob Ross over here. Success. I did that. Did I do it on here? No. Billionaire Justice Tube, aka The Maw of the People, Titanic 3 The Titaning, Iceberg's Revenge for Climate Change, and the ship Elon hopes is never found. Why does Elon hope the ship's never going to be found? I genuinely don't know the relevance there. Does he owe one of them money? Probably. There's a Starlink connection to the tube If it surfaced and Starlink didn't track it, it would actively hurt him because fellow billionaires use the service. Ooh, I would love for Starlink to not be a thing. I mean, there's a lot. I don't like Elon Musk. He makes me mad. He gives me the angry feelings. I think that's just the simplest and probably least offensive thing I can say about Elon Musk is that he gives me the angry feelings. One of many people, honestly. But Elon specific apparently is the subject of my ire today. Ah! Ah!
Hoi!
Hoi poi malloy. I need to space some of these out a little better than currently spaced. Painting is fun for me and you. Painting is fun. It's a great thing to do. When you paint, you hold in your poo. At least until you can't do that and you need to go to the toilet. Painting is great fun for me and you. Painting is something good to do.
It's always time.
Lunst is something even better than painting. Lunsting? Oh, Lunst. An ancient meme. Truly wizened, this child. And her skepticism, her plunsticism, her skeptoplunsting. Skeptical of plunst. Maybe plunstical of the skep. That was one I pulled last night. Oh, well, fuck. All right, here's the new one. Well, okay, not a new one. Another ancient meme.
Hello there.
This is some funky Death Guard army. What's up, Echo One? How are you today? They are indeed Death Guards, but they're not quite Death Guard. It's an older meme, sir, but it checks out. They are zombies from the Hellboy board game. They are grinding some Dead by Daylight. Nice. Man, I haven't played Dead by Daylight in a fucking minute. I feel like I go through periods where it's like all I do for like 1 week and then I don't touch it again for months. I'm just my own little entity. Oh shit. Oh fuck, Tara, are we even more best friends now? As a trapper main, it's still suffering. Fair. Oh. Tara, we should fucking play some DBD together. Are you in the Discord? Because I want to have survivors to squad with. Hell yeah. I'm trapped at... You are you... Yes! Next time I face trap Daddy, I'm gonna assume it's you. I've never played the game. My only exposure is apparently being wrong for simping over witch lady in the dating sim. She's not even a witch! She's just an undead schoolgirl. Trapper, Oni, Billy, and Myers. Oh, Oni! I can't get the hang of Myers to save my life. I do like Billy, though. Oni is Junebug's favorite because thirst. She got the hair and that aura. I mean, that's fair. I'm just saying. She is explicitly not a witch. She is a ghost. Why is my chat not scrolling properly? I never play killer. I main Michaela. Ah. If they added shirtless Oni, I'd run it the whole time. But they do have shirtless Oni. It's the Minotaur. Like, it's not the same as Oni, but like it's close. Me or Oni. Pyramid simp. Specifically shirtless Oni, but I'm willing to be convinced. Oh man. I like when I play Survivor, I just like being Ash. There's nothing about his fucking perks that I particularly care about. I just love Ash. So here we are. Nate, what's going on, buddy? Hard at work on them storm casts. The casting of storms. Join the Discord for DBD, homies. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal.
Let me just toss that link up, just in case you need to find it.
My good time boy.
I like playing Ash as Survivor, but it's not because of his perks. It's just because I like Ash, and Evil Dead's a great film series. I also saw a video where people were griefing someone by forcing them into trap with collision. The killer stood in the doorway watching it, so the killer stuck the griefers on hooks and interacted with the victim. Fuck yeah. Dwight's my main survivor because he got that bussin' Dwussy. Oh, new tires day. Oh, this is this day 2 off work, or is this an unexpected day off? I can't remember how long it's been since we watched... Since I watched your stream. Since we watched your stream. The Dwussy. But when it comes to killers, I mean, I love Leatherface because I love Leatherface. But fucking Oni's tight. Hillbilly, I have mixed feelings about. I don't think I have a active, the only killer I don't enjoy playing is Nurse. I think it's Nurse and, I don't know. I feel the opposite with Nurse. I cannot figure out how teleportation works with Nurse. Granted, I'm not very good at video games. But I cannot fucking figure out Nurse to save my life. I'm saying Jane is my favorite to chase. Oh, fuck yeah. Jane is hottest survivor, period. I will be taking no questions. Yui doesn't do it for me. It's all Jane. Man, I don't, oh, wow. No, I'm not going to rant about this. I will rant about this. I don't like the Jill Valentine redesign from the Resident Evil 3 remake. And I don't like, talking mad shit about Jill for someone in Nemesis fisting distance. First of all, who doesn't want to get fisted by Nemesis? If we're going to be talking about hotties like that. Second of all, I don't like Jill's redesign. To be fair, I also don't like the original 1990s tube top Jill. Kinky peeps like Nemesis because he whips them. Yeah, what? He's got tentacles. Tentacles is all you need to say. Tentacles. Tentacles. Tentacles.
Shut up and take my money.
The only nemesis first that you need to worry about are mine.
Oh, that tentacle heart emoji. Fuck yeah. Claire, I mean, I am not worried about your fists until they are in striking distance. And if you have tentacles,
Wow.
then I'm not worried about those, but I am intrigued. Although, honestly, if I'm going to rant about the Resident Evil 3 remake, I have to just talk about how questionable that whole remake is. I find it very frustrating. I've introduced myself as the resident shit stirrer on the server. We've just been talking about stirring shit in servers and getting kicked out because you made jokes about billionaires dying. Which I've guaranteed to Rube, and I will guarantee to literally everyone else. You will not get kicked out of the server for making jokes about billionaires dying. You will actually get more respect for making said jokes. My favorite pastime, shit stirring? I mean, I like to stir, like, tasty food to eat. Is this on the Titanic sub thing? You bet it is. 5 Ballistae are done, back in the details on more troops. Getting really close to faces and bases on the whole batch. Do you do faces and bases at the same time? Nate, that sounds like madness. I don't make jokes about billionaires, only truths they can't afford. That is a fucking threat. I don't like them, but it's an insanely fucked up way to die. It gives me mad anxiety about the ocean. I mean, yeah, it's a fucked up way to die, but like, by being a billionaire, they've actively contributed to equally fucked up ways to die for like an uncountable number of people. So, fuck them. They're all ghost masks, not so much man. Oh, that's fair. I forget that Stormcast have those like death mask helms. Okay, so you might not be able to tell it from these zombies who are just not faces, but I do normally actually paint faces. But these zombies are speed painting because I'm tired of painting the same 3 poses over and over again. CEO on board is genuinely a shitty person to the core. He hated health and safety policies and fired a former sub-pilot because he whistleblowed him on such policies. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. It's always morally correct to mock billionaires. They paid more money than I will ever make to hop in a Mad Max submarine piloted with a Mad Catz controller, to gawk at an artifact filled to the brim with the souls of those abandoned by the rich. Yeah, that is an apt description. Too many reforgings. They've got a little bit of Thousand Suns vibe. Fuck yeah. That's honestly, that piece of Stormcast lore is like my favorite thing about Stormcasts. It's like, yeah, you're functionally invulnerable, but like every time you come back, there's less of you spiritually. Like that's so fucking tight. Honestly, I don't understand wanting to go down to the Titanic, a tomb where 1,500 people died. Okay, well, I can understand wanting to go to a tomb where 1,500 people died, because that sounds fucking cool. But the Titanic specifically, 1,505 now. The Titanic specifically does not appeal. Oh god, what's happening? Oh, I scrolled a thing I didn't expect to scroll. That was weird. Anyway, we're back in real life. Oh, that's what the problem's been. Titanic belongs to the greater human species and deserves to be left the fuck alone. I'd rather go to Honolulu. Honolulu would be nice. Aside from the whole like tourism thing is fucked up and like bad for the locals of Hawaii. Going to Going to Honolulu sounds pretty nice though. Blah. Don't go to Hawaii either. Natives are tired of people adding to that system. Yeah. Oh, sunken memorial issues. Got it. There's a joke in there that there's a joke here in Ireland that Titanic was built by the Irish and sunk by the English, a metaphor for wider Anglo-Irish relations. Yes. Fuck the Brits. Politely, respectfully. One of the discoverers of the Titanic also found the Bismarck and refuses to divulge its location. He feels all the commercialization of the Titanic is akin to grave robbing. Oh yeah, we're back on the ship. We're so deeply back on the ship. But also, what's up, One Inch Heroes? Welcome in. Happy to have you. My partner in paint crime. Oh. I feel like refusing to say where the Bismarck is to stop neo-Nazis. It would become a memorial for the Kriegsmarine. Oh, yeah. They built a boat-shaped, car-shaped bomb, as the Irish are prone to do. Oofy doofy. Trying to finish Bodyguards for Cursed City. Fuck yeah. I'm really excited to see those quote-unquote dirty ogres, which I'm never going to stop giving you a hard time for until you explain what you meant. Which you're never going to do, so I'm never going to stop. But I'm excited to see them. I'm really excited to see your take on them. You talk mad shit for someone in car bombing distance. I look forward to your raft of shit. My shit's not that buoyant. I don't have enough fiber in my diet. And honestly, it's never solid enough to make a raft out of. I drink way too much coffee. TMI, 18 plus. That was probably one of the worst things I've ever said on stream. And I apologize to everyone. But you've all heard it now. In a way that matters? I don't know about in a way that matters. Challenge accepted. Sounds like you need more fiber in your diet. Oh, God. I hate this. Drew, your usage of capitalization and quotation marks puts me on edge. And I want you to know that playfully. But it does. Isn't Dirty Ogre a redundancy like ATM machine? No, you can have a... I don't... No. There are definitely clean ogres. Clogers, if you will. Good, I hope it does. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, guy. Oh, boy, oh, guy. Oh, God, oh, man. Oh, what is that from? Oh, God, oh, man. Does anyone know what I'm referring to? I think it might be Goblin 2. I have to look this up. Otherwise, my brain will not allow me to live my life. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, man. Is it this?
Oh, man.
Yep, it's fucking this. I don't know what this is from, but we're gonna watch this real quick. Is it Goblin 2? Well, no, Goblin 2 is a fucking movie. Anyway.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God.
Tough Guys, is that what it's from? And there's also they're eating her and then they're gonna eat me. I gotta watch this one too. This is from Goblin 2.
They're eating her. And then they're going to eat me. Oh my
It gives me the vibes of the Neil Breen film where he's like, I can't believe you killed yourself. Why would you do this? Oh no, wake up, wake up! Bustin' is always in my recommendations and never stops. I can't get rid of it. Since we have the player up. This video isn't available anymore? What did you do? Let's try this. Nope. Claire, what did you do to this link? I have seen the or not Goblin 2, it is Troll 2. Troll 2 is what I'm trying to say. Did I say Goblin 2 like 6 times? Damn it. What's up, Tarzan? Claire, it doesn't work. This video isn't available. Here's what I'm seeing when I click that link. Rube, to answer your question, I have seen the documentary about Troll 2. I have not seen Troll 2. I've only seen the parts that are in that documentary. It works fine for you? Well, it stops being a link for me. Doing alright trying to get inspiration for your homebrew? I am happy to provide any inspiration that I can. Doing it wonderful. Kicking butts. Failing to watch videos that my nemesis is sending me. What if I type it by hand instead? Nope, you pee? You pee tube? youtube.be/ANZ little e hyphen. Is that 2 hyphens? Straight up guy. 498 straight up guy. Nope.
Huh? Electricity.
Oh yeah, so hot.
Who goes there? Whoa! With a wave of my finger and a flick of my dick, one zap from me will kill you quick, so get on your knees to suck and blow, but not right now, I've got to go!
Fuck, I hate when he rhymes.
Oh, beautiful. All right, let's paint. Let's paint. Tarzan, what kind of homebrew inspiration do you need? Because I guarantee I can give you something. It might not be good. It might not be what you're looking for, but I can give you something. I can give you house. Sex and drugs and house. All right. I need a lighter gray. Homebrew aficionado. I think we're talking about gaming and not beer, but also good. Love a homebrew. Party finds a staircase in the middle of the woods. It calls to them. I mean, if we're just gonna blatantly yoink creepypasta, that's a good place to start. Homebrew is going to be a tribal war between a small but ancient tribe warring and a humanoid clan from underground. They all live on an archipelago. Oh, you're talking gaming. Remember that? Oh, fuck, I forgot, Nate. I'm sorry. They all live on an archipelago, but I just don't know how to start meatifying it. You start meatifying it by thinking about the things that are relevant to the player characters. So, like, what town are they starting in? What are the towns that are important to that town? Who are the people that are relevant to that town and why? And so one of them is run by Splagrants, the frenetic, who believes that speed is the best way to do anything. What started the war? Also that. Yeah, like what? Well, also like what are the stakes of the war? Whoever wins, we lose. Where are the livelihood resources? Hell yeah. Are the players part of the war, or is it just sort of the backdrop for the story? Find yourselves in the tavern in the middle of a siege. The roof is gone and the invading force have broken the gate. Take half a hit die of damage to reflect previous rounds and roll initiative. Sasquatch, I hear you down here. Are you getting into trouble? Restricted to the archipelago, or do they have travel outside of it? How do they get there? My friend, and he drove me here to the archipelago. I hear her. Are you doing it? Do you want some attention from the party people? Do you want to hop up in my lap real quick, Squatchums? Yeah. Oh, I can show off her pajamas. Okay, come here. Yeah.
What the dog doing?
Look at these jammies. Look at this puppy's jammies. She doesn't have her legs in the rear ones, but she loves wearing pajamas. Like, straight up, She's also got some sweaters. She loves it. She loves it. The second she realizes like that we're gonna dress her in something, she gets so excited about it. Yeah. Yeah. What's the haps, Pupple Up? Oh, you see that package of Oreos and you're like, I know what I want. I want some Oreos. I want some Oreos. I bet you want some Oreos. You can't fucking have them. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. But you have anything you'd like to say to chat? Okay. Oh, let it go up. Boop. Thank you for the guest star. Yeah, you. Demand you get her doggy peanut butter cups next time you grocery shop? I mean, we just give her peanut butter instead. They exist in the freezer. We have these lick mats for her that are like textured silicone that you just like put peanut butter in, and she loves them. Because they gotta actually like work to get the peanut butter out, and it's all like different textures and stuff. It's pretty cool. Essentially, frozen dog safe peanut butter in a cup. You can make those at home with peanut butter in cups. Essentially, the war has been since the dawn of man in their eyes, and it was one species split thousands of years ago. The archipelago is shrinking. You guys just mentioning this stuff is helping? Hell yeah. Yeah, well, so why did what made the war start? Is this like a dawn of creation? Like, are the gods involved? Like, is this like, hey, fuck you, I'm gonna create a people just to fight you? The archipelago is shrinking, but the ocean is shallowing. Oh no. Someone's hungry and thirsty. No. I am admittedly very annoyed at how bent these spears are, but like, these are very cheap plastic, and also, the packaging that they came in is like not perfectly sized, so even when I do fix them, they tend to wind up fucked up again. So I've kind of given up on trying to fix them. The ocean draining would be... Oh, shit. Never thought about adding gods. And oh, shit, Claire, I really like that. Essentially, each subspecies think they are the true evolutionary line. That's what started the war. Huh. Ocean draining would be a neat prelude to a Tarask hatching or horrors for the Cataclysm and Warcraft lore. Well, I don't know anything about no Cataclysm. But, yeah, something drinking the oceans is tight as fuck. Reminds me of a Black Dahlia Murder song. What is it fucking called? It's the first track off of Nocturnal. What is it called? Swallows the sea without a belch. Stretches to the other side. There it proceeds to eat itself. Blah. What is the name of that song? That Avatar episode with the warring tribes, but way more bloody? Oh, hell yeah. That sounds fun. What is the name of that song? It's not that one. Everything Went Black. That's the name of the song. What a fucking classic goddamn album that is. That I don't know. It's so out of... I feel like it's really out of character for me to be so into that album. But fuck it, I love it. Big Dragon escaped Plane of Stone by breaking out of the ground, causing worldwide natural disasters called the Cataclysm. How they justified revamping the world with that update. Lots of neat changes like flooding the Utah license plate. What? Like what? Like doing what? They did what now? The Utah license plate? Is that an autocorrect or an inside joke? There's an area called Thousand Needles. It's a canyon full of rocky spires like Utah's license plate. Got it. I want to use a bigger brush. This is going to kill me. I should just dry brush this. Feel like an asshole on DBD now? Whoa, come on, shit stirrer. That came out really condescending. That was meant to be more playful than it felt like. What'd you do? What rude maneuver did you pull? They killed the world boss. Oh, of course I know the perk No Way Out. Doesn't everyone? Everybody just knows No Way Out. Closed the hatch and the final dude gave up, so I went and to let them out and I forgot it. I forgot about it and they wound up dying? Oh no! Oh, trying to be a decent sportsman and accidentally being a huge jerk. I love that. Make yourself some phone calls, Nate. Without phone calls, we would all be less anxious. That read as BM them, probably? What? I'm not the bad guy here. I mean, you are the killer, but you're not trying to be the bad guy. Am I getting a wifey and Sasquatch visit?
Her new pajamas came.
Oh, are we doing a fashion show right now?
Yeah, show off your new pajamas.
Oh my word. Hold on.
Oh my. Be nice to have her.
Where's the soapbox? Squatch! Get your cute little booty over here, pup. It's got spines!
Come on.
Squatch, come here.
Come on.
Come here. Sasquatch, come here. Yeah, come here. Hey, there's a bird right there. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna pick you up. You're not gonna know what to do. Look at these dang pajamas.
They're dinosaurs.
They've got dinosaur spines on them. Oh, these are so cute.
So cute.
I love these. Sasquatch, you little goober.
And I think they fit even better than the other ones.
They seem to. Do you want to keep playing with your bed?
Okay.
No. She's just
Oh,
riled
yeah.
up. She riled up.
Yeah.
Man's got drip. Oh. BM is bad manners. BMing in online competitions is when you do a thing to be rude, like hitting the greetings emote before doing lethal and HS. It's bad sportsmanship. Yeah. I had such a fun game with my friend. We were going against Ghosty in the meatpacking plant. And we're in the bathroom, the one with only one door, and our hearts start beating, so we're like, oh god, what do? We hide in a stall and start hitting each other's butts. Then we started pretending to kiss, and Ghosty stopped and looked at us and started backing out real slow and went and killed our other friends. He ended up letting us go and would nod yes anytime he saw us. Oh, that's so good. I love it when shit like that happens in DVD. Oh, they may have read it that way. What? Yeah. Sorry, I fully misunderstood your message, Claire. I'm nefarious. God, nefarious is such an underused word. Did I get this guy's face? Yes, I did. Wait. Fairies. So, these are the colors that these guys are in the comics. It's like this like burgundy and like pale blue color. But every time, all of the ones that I painted with blue pants on, they just look like jeans to me. And it just makes the whole model look so weird. Like, why is that zombie running around in jeans? Jeans and armor. 2 more hours on the car timeline? Oof. Goofy Goober makes it sound like I'm a bad killer. I gotta admit to being, gotta be comfortable with people assuming you're bad at things. My boy got the denim boot cut. Yeah, exactly. These ancient Kievan zombies with the slim cut jeans. You gotta play a little cheeky, Claire, who plays deck names like Gay Baby Jail or Fuck You, I'm a Priest. Lightweight, Windows, Kindred, and Sprint Burst. Which one's Windows? I fucking love Kindred. Kindred is just my behavior. A bad dredge, but every other killer I'll fuck you up. I'm just straight up bad at the game, but I love the shit out of it. Windows lets you see the aura of palettes and window. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Windows is the one made by Microsoft. By Microsoft. Here to play DBD and eat ass, and I just quit off DBD. Eat your fill, my friend. Eat your fill. Who would you like to see as a killer? Did I just totally skip doing the dark wash on these guys? Because it sure looks like it. Chucky would be so good. Serial Mom would be great. I still want one that's like The Thing almost, just like a real stealth one that's like straight up just like looks like another survivor, and you have to like there would be a tell obviously, but like that's what I want. It's like The Thing or something similar to The Thing. I was about to ask if there was a shapeshifter like The Thing. There's not. And honestly, it would either make the game way too hard or way too easy, probably. But I still think it would be cool. You'd either like immediately know, or you'd be fucked up. Odo from Nevada. Are we talking Star Trek just now? Smaller brush. Poltergeist style killer where the killer can stand motionless and control items. Oh, that would be cool as well. Be like a reverse prop hunt. The props hunt you. Or I guess the props yeet at you aggressively. Soviet prop hunt. Not enough paint. The first name that came to mind is shapeshifting. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, Odo is a top tier shapeshifter, I have to say. One of the best. Simply the best. Simply the best. A blob can squirm through closed spaces and eat hits. Yeah, something that can just like straight up ignore pallets or like move faster through windows would be very interesting. Man, this is making me want to play DBD. Have any of y'all DBD players tried the new you mean Nurse? Yeah, okay, fair. Has anybody tried the new Killer or Survivor? That's Singularity and the Handsome Fancy Man. I don't remember what his name is. So we're going with Handsome Fancy Man. God, his ad up. Oh, wow, that was quick. Monster House, killer selects a building at the start and can insta-kill everyone in it, but they can only do it a certain number of times per round. That would be outstanding, but is not would not work with how the game works. Because being mobile as a killer is very important. Just throwing out monster ideas, that's fair. I would like to see Candyman, though. Like, kind of genuinely surprised we haven't gotten a Candyman. Alright, folks, it's the top of the hour. You know what that means. It's time for a quick little break. Just an easy one. Just an easy, quick little break so that I can refill my coffee mug and defill my body. Bloody Mary, Mirror Demon, mirrors or teleports. There's already a couple variants on that plan. But that's a cool theme to go with. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. While I'm gone, poop your pants and then clean it up real quick. Or, you know, whatever speed you want to clean up your poop your pants.
You give up everything and become an abomination just for fame and fortune. And these are people, folks, that we see every day, and you never realized, ew, behind closed doors, he's a worshiping Satan freak. anything that we would think is totally inhuman, abominable, then that's what you must do. Give up
Sorry, y'all. That break was a lot longer than I intended, because I needed to make a new pot of coffee. I've got a new pot of coffee. Excuse me. Oh, baby. Someone's dad is in the river. And by river, I mean submarine near the Titanic. Oh, what a life. What a life. We live in a society. Some people die in a society. I guess most people die in a society. That feels more accurate to reality. Anybody got cool Friday plans? And do they involve hanging out while I play in isolation? If they don't involve that, what the fuck is your problem? Do you have a life? Other plans? Disgusting. Very confused. What is my body doing? Boo boo ba 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 mana mana do 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 mana mana do do boo do do boo do do boo do do boo do 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 do. Thanks to TikTok, I now know that the origin of that song is a fucking Swedish sexploitation movie, which I fully did not expect. Considering I know it from the Muppets, but here we are. That's life, baby. I can smell my coffee. I got a coffee. If I don't coffee, I'm gonna die. It smells so good. Oh, there we go. That's the ticket. That's the reason for the season. I'm glad that my particular addictions are the socially acceptable ones. You know, caffeine and alcohol. Oh, Julian. Julian Prestabaje was the backup singer on one of Rolling Stones' first albums, actually. And some might argue gave them. I can't continue this. This is not true. I made up Julian Prestipaje. I don't know enough about the Rolling Stones to even jokingly give them a history. They're not my jam. I honestly liked their music better when it was the black artists they stole it from doing it originally. Oh. Just to get a little spicy. Two o'clock. Time that it is. Do 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 do. Whose dad is on? Ooh, that was good. That was nice. Good little pit pop. Pippy poppity. Drippity droppity. Honest Doug. You can trust him. He's honest.
Put your fucking hands up!
My hands are on screen. We are gonna fight about this. What's up, Mew? Let's have a full argument right now. Just for shits and giggles. I'm mostly kidding. I'm entirely kidding. I don't actually want to have a fight with you. Although I do think a fake scripted argument would be fun for a Twitch stream. Give people the drama. Oh! Crack? If you're thinking about buying you something again, oh, Mel, for real. You are far too generous. You should treat yourself instead of me. That is too much. Too much. At least wait until my birthday or something. Like, if you're gonna insist. You have already. I mean, I know you have already. Wait, no, you've already treated yourself? Good, do it again. Keep at it. Don't make me be gracious and thankful publicly. No, just... mostly goofing. Not fully goofing. It is genuinely a terror. But I know it's from affection. Aww. Aww. I'm not gonna cry on stream. I'm not doing that today, but maybe I am. Well, Mel, I appreciate it. I appreciate dramatically. Hey, thank you for the work, Lurk. Want to cheer us? Enjoy working, I guess. Ooh, what's our plunst? What's our plunst? More plunst? How about that for more plunst? Is that a sufficient amount of plunst? Or do we need more plunst? Speed remain. Hit. Okay. Oh, it's super effective. It. You insist. Yeah, it. Agree. I can't. What is this sound of a crit hit in Pokemon? It's like it was like the echo sound, right? I'm thinking really old school Pokemon. I haven't played a Pokemon since the Ruby Sapphire remakes. I think. So there's probably new sounds for things. Considering everything's on Switch now. That was a lot of paint. I get slightly less. No. That's good enough. I've returned from killer shenanigans. What did you just absolutely blatantly disrespect someone again? Actively and intentionally with malice in your heart? I just got accused of hacking. Oh, Echo. So it sounds like yes is the answer to that question. Well, okay, why are you hacking? What the fuck? I've got a perk called Nowhere to Hide. Kick a gen and you see their auras. Yeah. He's like, how did you know where we were? Well, I used this perk that everyone has access to. Ah! Apparently I was moving faster. I don't think so. I'd like to see the footage on that one, Jim. Mad 'cause bad. Mad 'cause bad? Oh man, that was my buddy's fucking Xbox Live username for the longest time. You mad cause bad. It just makes me feel like I'm too good at the game. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the proper response. I've never gotten that response. I have been told. I was playing Dark Tide a month or so ago, and did get called a troll because I was genuinely just making the worst decisions because I didn't know what I was doing. And I was so awkwardly bad at making calls that game that they assumed I was intentionally making the calls wrong to be a troll. And I was like, yo, I promise you I am not trolling. I am just actually a moron. It was a rough game. I don't get why people accuse you of hacking without checking your perks first. Because arguing, just argue about things, you know? Instead of you just be mad. Be mad and assume it's the worst possible thing. If he was confused but then read the aura reading, he'd understand. I was also running Gearhead, which reveals auras for 8 seconds after injuring someone. But that's very straightforward. That's also a very handy dandy pair of perks to run together for detection. Like that's a solid combo. Build is geared around gen defense. Both perks reveal auras when someone's near gens. Yeah. I think the best advice I ever got about playing DBD as killer was like, stop playing the game like you're a slasher hunting down victims. Start playing the game like you are trying to defend your home from 4 separate intruders trying to break all of your shit. Because that's really how killer plays more. I usually play it in tiers, like securing 1k, then 2k. Oh. That makes sense. That sounds like a very tactical way to do that. I don't tunnel someone out, but if they make a dumb play, I'll go for them. Oh, yeah. I mean, I only tunnel people when they're being a dick or when they're playing the cop. Whenever somebody plays Detective Tap, I'm just like, nope. ACAB. All cops are being sacrificed to the entity. You get unhooked, I leave you alone, but if you take a protection hit, I'm like, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty fair way to run that. expect a little something in the mail between the 5th and the 14th of next month. God damn it, Mew. Thank you so much. Should I be expecting just one box, hopefully? Oh, wow. That was a bodily experience. Didn't care for that. Only one. All right. That makes it better. Thank you. But also just thank you. What's the next thing? I guess let's rust these boys up. Get rusty, get musty, get dusty. Wow, that was a very loud vibrate. I have Discord open. Why are you making Discord happen on my phone? What the fuck, phone? Gonna be a little bit bigger? Uh-oh. That's exciting, but also scary. OG phone, stop. No, phone, keep autocorrecting to whatever the fuck you feel like. This is how AI is gonna take over the world. It's just by autocorrecting all of our communications so that we like start war with one another. Don't need to launch nukes or anything, just make people be mad at each other. That was something. Oh man. I might just go until I get these done. Like, finish the metallics, paint the bases black. We can do that. Or they know I don't have other obligations. I'll be disappointed to be proven wrong, but it's possible. Oh, it's a fucking 75 mil. Mew, I have never painted a 75 mil miniature. This will genuinely be a first for me. I am very excited. I also still have I have your card from the last one just like right below my screen, right below my monitor, so I just get to see it all the time. It always makes me chuckle. In my brush. Yeah, okay. That's a little bit there. Oh, I'm excited. I'm confused. Right. Sounds like July is going to be a very busy painting month for me. Trying to finish my Chaos Knights. Gotta do the next Paint a Big Bad Evil Guy mini. Starting the Tale of Several Gamers in the One Inch Heroes Discord. Paint. Not counting all of my backlog. These guys look great. Well, they look great considering I am just blopping paint onto them so as to get them done. But rusting things up is very fun. Big fan of painting things rusty and dirty. I don't know why I never did it earlier in my painting career. I would, because I love it. Beautiful. It's wunderbar. Wunderbar? Wunderbar. It's wunderbar. It's a Gabo and Old West. 75 mil Gabo Old West. It's... I don't have the slightest idea. But I like where we're going with it. German words like wunderbar are said with the W as a V. German is weird as fuck. Yeah. I studied German for like 2 years. What am I fucking doing with these models? What is the basis for how I'm putting them back on my desk? It's just, you know, like people get lazy with things. Oh, yeah. No, you're good. You're good. It's not like I publicize that. But yeah, German's a weird language. German honestly makes, as an English speaker, German makes more sense than like a lot of other languages, but that's just because they're so fucking similar. Because I also took like fucking 6 years of Latin. So, like, I know English really, really good between those two, but I can't speak German or Latin. So, it is what it is. As per usual, open on stream. Be sure to take a sharp to the box. That feels like such a threat. But fuck yeah, I'll open it on stream. And paint it on stream. Oh, yes, yeah, I do need to black out my address. I did not do that last time. Well, okay. I made a mistake, and this is fine. We can all move on. We learn from mistake. You learn better from mistake than from anything else. Well, I guess maybe failure is what you learn from better than mistake, but sometimes mistake is failure. Sometimes mistake is not failure. Sometimes failure is not mistake. You know what I mean? Oh man, I'm so... irony is the fact that I'm really excited about finishing up these zombies so that I can go and paint other zombies that I haven't built yet. Like, tell me you have a fucking brand without telling me you have a brand. Yeah, you know, I like to paint demons. Sometimes they have guns, sometimes they have swords, sometimes they have both. Same thing with my zombies. Just give me the monsters. Give me all the monsters all the time. Every flavor of monster, please. What color do I want to use? I'm not sure. Probably just gray again. I think just gray again. Gray again? Well, probably. Call yourself Derek if you must, but no, there is a price. Oh, I need to play the Resident Evil 4 remake. I just remembered that that's a thing. Speaking of painting zombies. I watched like just a little bit of it on Twitch, and it was just enough to make me be like, "Fuck, need to do this." Because when it came out, I replayed 7 instead. Oh, and I do also need to play the DLC of 8. I haven't done that yet. And I hear that it's quite good. Alright, so once I finish the metallics, I think all I have to do is paint them bases black. And I'm home free, so to speak. I don't know if I really want to paint bases black on stream. It's not the most exciting thing. But also, that's a pretty good argument for doing it on stream, so I don't be bored on my own. I don't know, we'll see. If you were my dad, would you be underwater? I hope not. Right. I'm looking for this paintbrush now. Na 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 na. Karamare damasi. Oh, okay. I'm here for that. Actually, I bet that's already in sound alerts. I would be fucking amazed if it wasn't. I could spell sound alerts apparently. That would also be cool, but one thing at a time. I'm already logged into sound alerts. Come on, you bastard computer. Well, I guess bastard website. Meet us in Paris. I don't want to go to Paris. Library. Alright, hold on. very important. Katamar. Nope, that's not how you spell that word. Okay. That's so loud. I don't hear that at all. Oh, is it this one again? Okay, yeah. What was this?
Comfortably do your best.
Keep me feeling oh so good. Oh, these are lovely. Katamari, do your best. Oh. Okay, well, I'm favoriting that one because I like that. But
Comfortably do your best.
I'm gonna leave that open and interact with that after I finish painting. Oh, hell yeah. I bet you they also have the disturbed sound and so many variations of that. That's a rabbit hole I don't know if I want to go down. So I will be stuck there for quite a long time. La 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 la. La la da 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 Katamari Damacy. Oh ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ha ho ha 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 ho ho ho. And that's just what's going to be in my head for the rest of the day. Which honestly could be worse. Could be so much worse. Had the mail call song from Blue's Clues all week. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail. Mail. I feel like that song could be very easily co-opted for trans rights on people taking testosterone. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. If I took tea, that's what I would sing every time. I mean, use that to try and win the misses over? Fuck yeah, you can have that one for free. Although I have to ask, in this context, do you mean you are using this joke just to get brownie points with your wife, or are you using this joke to convince your wife to trans? Because both are fine, but I think one's more effective than the other. Brownie points. All right. Just checking. Because every now and then I hear identity jokes that are so good that I'm like, maybe I could just change my identity just so that I could use that joke more often. And that definitely hits that list for me. Which is honestly proof that I need to probably reboot my sense of humor. But I can't find that reset button. I just keep hitting my funny bone and nothing happens. Oh, I'm such a simple creature. Is this the paintbrush I want? I don't even think this is a paintbrush anymore. I'm a dad now. I have more horrible dad jokes than I could ever imagine. I am so not a dad, but dad jokes are my favorite humor. Dad jokes and absurdism, and if you can manage an absurd dad joke, then like you've done it. You're a dog dad? Okay, I mean, I think that I guess that counts. I don't know. I don't consider myself a dad. I consider myself a daddy on occasion, but I do not consider myself a dad. Demean me, daddy. Hold on, let me think of what to say. Let me get there real quick. I don't value you as much as I should. I take you for granted. There you go. You sound like my parents. Well, there you go. Now we all know why all of us have that kink. I said demean me, not lecture me. What's the difference? Explain that, Mr. Doctor. Oh boy. Dr. Mister? Mr. Doctor? Dr. Mister? Either way, I didn't go to 4 years of medical school. I don't care what order you put the titles in. That's why some people work retail or fast food, so you're not wrong. Oof. Having worked both retail and fast food, it's a lot more fun to get degraded and humiliated when it's by someone you actually like and not by someone that you wish you could blast with laser eyes. And have been trying to manifest those laser eyes for the last 15 minutes. As someone who's worked both and has a particular set of things. Mostly reversed for me. The people I work with suck. Oh, fair. I have had the pleasure of mostly not working with assholes for the last couple years, and now I work with myself at this. So, I mean, my coworker is an asshole, but they're me. So, gotta expect it, kinda. You're dying right now. In a literal way, because this is not the place for you to request help. Should I call 911? Or more likely, you're laughing. You're laughing with dying. You're dying with laughing. Or you're making a t-shirt. Dying with laughter is what I tried to say. It's not what came out of it. Making myself a delicious sandwich and tripped over my dog and dropped my sandwich? No! No, this is not dying with laughter. This is the opposite of that. This is a regular sad death. Oh, I'm sorry. These are dark times we're in. My dog was happy getting himself a free snack. Yeah, of course he was. Disregard what I said about laughing with death. On second thought. Okay, you can live through this. You have so much to live for. It's soup. Is that Ghostbusters? The woke Ghostbusters? The woke busters? Bustin' makes me feel good. God, Wokebusters sounds like a fucking bit from, like, the Alex Jones show. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my plunst. I cannot compete with you for plunst. Plunstein. Bruce Plunstein. Are we talking about the all-female Ghostbusters? Because it was alright for a standalone movie, but I don't think it should be grouped with the others. I liked it. We are talking about the all-female Ghostbusters. I liked it, but they found debris from the sub. But did they find other cheese? Well, good. I'm glad that they're dead. And I'm glad that they proved that they're dead and that they're not, like, starting a horrible capitalistic race of deep ones or something. The only thing worse than a terrifying fish person is a terrifying fish person who believes in the free market. Didn't like Ghostbusters 2016. A lot of the humor was just yelling because funny. Fair. If all the timers are correct, it's bodies they will find because they ran out of oxygen at 7 a.m. this morning. I mean, I hope humor is subjective, so if others enjoy, that's fair. I mean, yeah. The only things that aren't subjective are, like, these billionaires dying in that fucking sub. That's the funny shit. I wish more billionaires would do that. Like, I didn't think Ghostbusters 2016 was, like, fantastic, but I enjoyed it. It could have just been, like, I agree that it could have been just, like, a totally separate franchise or what have you. I don't like the insanely wealthy, but that death is horrific to me. I mean, yeah, it is an awful death. That is to be certain. But I am extremely spiteful, and I'm cool with that. They had 3 opportunities to read may cause death and say no, but chose to go anyways. Yeah. Icy death, essentially, at the depth the CO2 they're breathing is going to freeze on the sides of the sub inside. Ooh, that sucks. That's a bad time. I love to hear it. It's always morally right to mock billionaires. I just need you all to know this. I can understand if you feel like that's not the way things are, but no, I do, like, genuinely, like, making jokes walk out of the room for now. I do genuinely think it's better to, like, be loving and have sympathy and empathy for people. But I also think you can reserve that for people who are going to return the favor. And it certainly ain't them. Hey, I mean, everyone is entitled to their own worldview. Just because mine's right and I have a platform doesn't mean, anything in particular. I feel terrible they died as a soul lost, except the asshole that built it. Die, bitch. It is important to value human life and have sympathy for others. The CEO is genuinely a scumbag, yeah. Well, most CEOs, I won't say most CEOs, but most CEOs are. Every billionaire is. Like, you literally cannot be a billionaire without causing untold harm to more people than you will ever meet. Because that's how the accumulation of wealth works. So, see, Stepson was at a Blink-182 concert. I think I saw while I was on break that, like, I happened to just for a second open Instagram, so I haven't double checked this information at all. But apparently he was also messaging somebody on OnlyFans, like yesterday. Because that person like came forth and gave an interview about it. And like, we fucking love and support sex workers in this house. I'm here, get your bag however the fuck you want and need to. But it's fucking funny that like this dude is just living his life while the whole world is freaking out about like it's like, yeah, I'm just going to go see Blink-182 and get my rocks off. It's fine. Check out my feet at Feet Finders. Are you on Feet Finders, Tarzan? Some people gotta cope by jerking it. I know that's what I've done in the past. God, when Anthony Bourdain died, I fucking dehydrated myself with just tearful cranks, which is a cry and a wank at the same time. I don't even remember what the fuck I was gonna follow that up with. If I had cute feet, I would sell my feet pics. Honestly, I think feet people just do it. I told the missus she should. She has dainty little feet. I ain't kink shaming anyone, but I genuinely don't understand foot fetishes. I mean, I don't know enough about the foot fetish community, but I do feel like there's a train for every passenger, or maybe a shoe for every foot. That is to say, I think somebody out there is like, I want to see those toes, no matter who you are or what your feet look like. But, I also don't, I don't particularly understand that either, but not my clown, not my circus. Not my circus, not my monkey, not my pig, not my farm. Gotta shave them hoes. Oh, come on! Automod? You're killing me. Hobbit Toe 5. And there's someone out there dying to see that. To pay for that. This is why you should all be on Foot Finders. Feet Finders? Only feats, please never defile the hobbits like that. Dude, you know that with a culture based around feet, the hobbits have to just be so into foot play. Like, they're probably like erogenous zones for hobbits. Like, the bottom of the feet, not so much, because that's where they do all the walking, but like, I bet you like the top of the foot and like the ankle are like, oh baby. And I bet you there is like a whole... That's how Sauron died. Frodo was trying to tow him. Yeah. Oh, there's gotta be a whole thing about like like hobbits wearing shoes as like a sexual thing. Like, I can't finish unless you're wearing the boots. Put them on. My girl hates my feet. I can pinch her hair with my big toe. Oh my god. Sauron did nothing wrong. Support your Dark Lord today. I don't know about nothing wrong, but dude was just doing his thing. She looks shocked in this photo. Yeah, well, so that's the... Let me see if I can pull up a bigger version. So I call that the Bob Squatch because her face looks like a... It's like a mad shit for someone in Helm's Deep sacking distance. I gotta see if I have that on this computer. Twitch emotes. Yes. Okay. Cool. So it's based on this photo of my dog. Where's OBS? Come here. It's based on this photo of my dog, and whenever she does that like flat snout, to me this looks like a Bob's Burgers character. Like, this is like if my dog was a Bob's Burger. So this is like the big version of that I just like traced over. And then I have there's the Yikes one that I just edited that. And oh, that's really small though, but you get the idea. Oh, that's super pixely. We're gonna give up. I don't have a bigger one of that, but there you go. So that's the Bob Squatch. That's the origin of that. What is this, a crossover episode? BoJack Horseman, great show. I can picture like Jean pretending to make her talk. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, BoJack Horseman vibes for sure. Point is, she's a great dog. I love that pup, and she makes funny faces. Yeah, and then I also have this sleepy emote calling BoJack Horseman a great show underplays how good that show is. One of the few shows that break me emotionally. Oh, everything breaks me emotionally. I cry if I just think too hard. Which honestly sounds like I'm calling myself a thembo, but what I mean to say is, I like the slightest provocation, I will just weep. I break me emotionally. You show me a family treating itself well, crying. Immediately. You show me somebody who just like loves and supports their friend, crying immediately. Anytime, any wedding, any marriage, crying. I'm a large soft. I'm still on. I'm bad about my feelies being too extreme, so I avoid sad shows and music. That's fucking valid as shit. I used to work weddings, so I'd love to switch places with you and see you cry working them. Oh my golly. It's a hard time. It's a hard time. Adam, I'm glad you're back. Yeah, I'm just finishing up these bases, and then I'm gonna figure out who I'm rating out into. So I'm not on for that much longer, but I'm still on. I don't see myself doing marriage. Expensive as fuck as can't be asked. So here's the thing. I don't know about you kids, but no, every time I say here's the thing, I think of that Dimension 20 bit. For many reasons, I never intended to get married, but I am married. Weddings, like, I'm not gonna go on the full rant. I'm just gonna say, I never intended to get married. I am married. I'm happily married. Been married for 3.5-ish years. It's tight as fuck. When we got married, we just fucking went to the courthouse. And, like we eloped, essentially. It was $20, $50, the whole process. And it was not a bad time at all. It was sort of an we didn't, like, accidentally get married. That way undersells. We talked about marriage for a while. We discussed it. And then we just decided that we were going to get married. Point is, marriage and weddings can be whatever the fuck you want them to be. I don't think you can accidentally get married unless you're drunk as fuck. Did a few lines and are also in Vegas. It was an accident that we both ended up married when that was neither of our intention in life. Okay, that's fair. My hopes proposed to me in front of the mermaid tanks at the Ren Fest. Aw, because that's where we had our first date. Aw. That's cute as shit. That's really fucking cute. Also, I wish my Ren Fair had mermaid tanks. That's cool. My best mate proposed to his wife atop of a mountain they were climbing. Well, I was gonna propose to my wife on Halloween. But she beat me to it and proposed to me the day before Halloween. When I came home from work, she had a big, like, scavenger hunt around the house of, like, reasons that she wanted to marry me. Oh my god. I was just thinking about it, I'm, like, ready to cry again. It was really sweet, but also fuck you for beating me to it. It's hilarious when they bring them in, they're always thrown over some big guy's shoulder and carried in. Fuck yeah. I got married because without it, the only way to be with my husband would have cost $40,000. Holy fucking shit. I beat your ass. This is Bennett, do you know who's in charge in your relationship? Yes, I fucking do. Cry, bitch, I beat your ass. Oh, I love you. Everyone here in healthy, stable relationships, and then there's me living my whole life. You know, I just allowed hoe earlier. Why is this? Oh, because it was hose. What the fuck? Automod, if I'm allowing the plural, why would I not allow the singular? It doesn't mean I've stopped being a hoe. No comment. No comment. I'm not putting words in your mouth. I might put other things. That's where I've decided I need to raid out. Ooh, alright. Echo, I support your honess, your hodum, your hoeing. Whether it's farming or not farming, you know, but get to it. From different countries, I would have had to enroll in school in order to be in the same area for a long time. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. That still sucks, but makes sense. Pie Party's playing Teardown. Heroes painting a lot of. Oh, Air Dash is on. Mike Igneous, Mike Agnes. I still don't know how to pronounce that fucking name. What are we gonna do, folks? Anybody have suggestions? Just kind of chilling. We went out on a limb, got married, and wonderfully, it's been the best decision I ever made. Adam! I'm not crying on fucking stream today. We need to start. Can we talk about the things that make me mad? Like, can we talk about billionaires instead? Let's return to the emotional state that I'm comfortable exposing to the internet. Imagine someone proposing on the submarine! Holy shit, that would be funny. Oh boy. Oh wow. Okie dokie. Let's do Malev. Let's raid Malev. We haven't raided Malev in a hot. He's painting Don't Look Back, which is tight. It's y'all who like the DBD, Don't Look Back is a tabletop slasher miniatures game, which I've been wanting to get into. So, stinks of 19-year-old and sweat. Also, so much pee and so much poop. Those billionaires would love to see a Black Mermaid right about now. Oh, fuck yeah. All right. Folks, it's been fucking tight. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow night playing Alien Isolation. And I will be back Saturday night painting. I'm going to finish this motherfucker, or I'm going to die trying. I'm probably not going to die. But we'll find out. There we go. Thank you for the... No, there's pee and poop. Everybody's full of pee and poop at all times. That's the rules. I'm sorry. That's biology. That's just simple science. All right. We're leaving. Thank you so much, everyone. I can't type because I'm laughing at the thought of being filled with poop.
Domestication we grow up with, where, you know, we're scared of rejection, so no, you misunderstand me, blah blah blah, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. It's the king of that delay. Yo, Fireman, thank you for that raid. What's up, my friend? Hey, everybody.